To the 1984 edition of the mountain race, focus was on the Crane brothers, Richard and Adrian, who had set a new record for crossing the Himalayas the previous year. Everyone was expecting them to make minds meet for other runners. However, the surprise winner was Mike Schott, a professional mountain runner from England, who broke Reverend Father Walter Stifter's 1977 record by 12 minutes. A new mountain hero, I should say, was born while the Crane brothers shared the third place. Mike Schott won again in 1985, setting a new record and breaking his 1984 overall record by 10 minutes. As you have indications, so you have this area view of some relay teams heading back towards the Moliko Omnisport Stadium. The Moliko Omnisport Stadium, where we have officials already seated here waiting. And during the 1986 edition of the race, the question was whether Mike Schott will equal Walter Stifter's record of 3 successive wins and break his own race record for a second time. Locals swore that a faster motor will not allow a short victory. And in the end, Timothy Dekunze from Lebiadem in the southwest region came in first, and Mike Schott second. Short completed attacks. I should say that there was another foreign athlete, Jack Midland, who equally was among those to have a taste of the swift glories that go with climbing the mountains. With the 1989 edition of the race, that marks a lot of controversy. The winner was Jack Midland, a runner from Scotland, who had earlier won the Everest Marathon, where he set a record that remains unbroken until 1999. The 1989 race was made in controversy with the start when David Ngojombe, a local athlete who had won the race in 1974, came in second in 1978, ascended to third one in a record 23 minutes. That is 20 minutes inside Mike Schott's 1985 record of 43 minutes, a feat that many athletes considered humanly impossible. And locals claimed that Njombe had used an indigenous form of teleportation to transport himself up to Herd 1 without actually traveling the space between the Boya Stadium and Herd 1. And the more prevalent view was that there was a cheat who had most likely hidden himself close to Herd 1 the night before the race. Some of these nitty-gritty, some of these stories around the mountain race that viewers of CRTV, and especially those of CRTV Sports and Entertainment, who gets to know throughout our live coverage here, with this aerial view of the relay team running down towards, heading towards the Moliko Omnisport Stadium. Beautiful images of CRTV live on CRTV Sports and Entertainment this bright Saturday here in Boya. Lots of security measures put in place. The race is a successful one. It's hitch-free. And that's why the celebrations so far since yesterday were successful. Celebrations of the 50th anniversary of the race and the 28th edition of the Race of Hope. And that Race of Hope with many athletics lovers, and sports lovers in general. They themselves who have decided to queue up along the streets of Boya this Saturday, with some administrative authorities here anxiously waiting alongside the population of Boya here at the Moliko Omnisport Stadium. The wait continues here. The anxiety is quite visible on the faces of most of these sports lovers. The urge to get to enjoy, the urge to get to see whether it's going to be Elvis Sambila or Ali Muhammadu, or will Teta Karin be able to live up to expectations once more this year, as she did last year, winning the race in the women's category. Those questions will be answered in less than 4 minutes. It's going to be 11 a.m. And as tradition holds, the first male athlete usually arrives at the Moliko Stadium between 11 a.m. and 11:30. What is certain is that maybe history is going to repeat itself again this year, 2023, when the first athlete in the male category last year, in the male category, it was Elvis Sabila, and in 2021, it was Ali Muhammadu who won the race in 4 hours 32 minutes. Just after Godlove Gapsibwin won the race in 2020 in 4 hours 35 minutes. In the ladies category, in 2022, the winner was Kevin Tata. Just after Quintel Mildred won the race in 2021, winning the race in 5 hours 20 minutes. After Kevin came in just 1 minute after her, that was in 2022, winning the race in 5 hours 21 minutes 45 seconds. Is the situation going to be different this year? We are, I should say, since the kickoff of the race at 7 a.m. It's close to 11 a.m. That's about 4 hours already. 4 hours into the race course, while waiting for the first male athletes to emerge around the upper farms. And when that happens, Edith Vizhinimbok and Gilbert Ongene will give us those updates. And from the governor's roundabout, when these athletes will be running down towards the Modicom Sport Stadium, Evariste Yenga and Gideon Tazo will be a man on the beat to trail those athletes to accompany them right to the Molicom Sport Stadium. This is Boya, the town of legendary hospitality, with an impressive turnout of the population. This Saturday, they have respected the calls of the governor of the region, who would call on the population to be here, to be present, to always showcase their hospitality, to come and cheer the athletes, be there along the itinerary from the Molicom Sport Stadium to Upper Farms, or equally here at the Molicom Sport Stadium. This peace-loving population of Boya, they have respected such a call from the governor, and here they are, anxiously waiting. I can describe for you those out of Boya, the anxiety in different neighborhoods like Moliko, Bomaka, Mile 17, St. Pete's, Bokuango, Small Support, Great Support, Class Quarters, and you can name the rest, and other towns around Boya and its environs like Moyoka, like Tiko, like Mutengene, Limbe. In Kumba likewise, they are watching. It's an entire region that's celebrating the mountain race. It's an entire region that's proud of its athletes. It's athletes who know just how to win and dominate the race course. Their sons and daughters in the different categories have been quite outstanding for several years. And they won't relent their efforts in doing so. As Alvin Sabila and Ali Muhammadu, we will know whether between the two, who will have been crowned as winner of the mountain race in the male category. Meanwhile, Tata Karin is amongst the first two ladies heading down from the summit of the mountain, getting us the latest updates. Getting us the latest updates from those points in town. As we continue giving you minute by minute commentaries here from the Molicom Sport Stadium, thanks to this beautiful area view of the town of Boya this Saturday, as one of the challenges will equally be how to beat the records for some of these former winners. Since 2010, for example, when Weber Joseph won the race in 2010, covering the distance in 4 hours 36 minutes. Irving Bacha won the race in 2011, 4 hours 29 minutes. Godlove Gapsibwin won the race in 2012 and did same in 2013. Irving Bacha bounced back in 2014. I should say Irving Bacha is no longer based in Cameroon, based now in Helsinki, where he has been taking part in the Helsinki Marathon, crowned champions severally since 2020. And after Irving Bacha won the race in 2014, It was Godlove Gapsibwin once more who bounced back in 2015, this time with a 4 hours 31 minutes 9 seconds win. Semplin's Dunga imposed his supremacy for the very first time in the race course, winning the race in 2016. A newcomer, Fai Elvis Nzonzeni, made use of a 4 hours 25 minutes to win the race in 2017. When all thought it was over for Godlove Gapsibwin, no, he bounced back again and wrote his name in gold, winning the race in 2018 for the fourth time in 4 hours 30 minutes 46 seconds. Erwin Bacha won the race for the last time in 2019 before handing it over to Godlove Gapsibwin once more, who reiterated similar exploits in 2020, 4 hours 35 minutes. That was the last time Godlove Gapsibwin won the race. And he was telling me early this morning, Godlove Gapsibwin was telling me that he's slowly but surely retiring from the race course. He is not sure to be among the first 5 today. Those were the words of Godlove Gapsibwin, because he is considering himself already for the outgoing generation. He has started training some younger athletes to take over from him, Godlove Gapsibwin. The 5 times already that he has had the opportunity to win the race so far has given him enough experience. And that's why younger lads like Ali Muhammadu could easily emerge in 2021, winning the race in 4 hours 32 minutes before a newcomer like Alvin Sabila likewise confirms his supremacy in 2022. It has been a similar story for the women in the women's category since 2010. I should say since 2009. It has been a Mickey Mouse game between 2 sisters, I should say Yvonne Guaya and Gadim Lizette, because they are 2 sisters. Yvonne Guaya won the race in 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013 in the women's category. And her sister, her younger sister, Gadim Lizette, won the race in 2014. She handed over to her elder sister, Yvonne Guanya, who did the same in 2015 and 2016 once more, covering the distance in 5 hours 33 minutes, 5 hours 25 minutes respectively. And her younger sister, Gadim Lizette, was champion in 2017 in 5 hours 19 minutes, beating the records of her elder sister, reducing the times difference. And the new record holder was created in 2018 when the young, emblematic and talented Tata Karin emerged, winning the race in the women's category in 2018, 5 hours 26 minutes 56 seconds. Tata Karin once more came back in 2019, winning the race, and she tried as much as possible to win it 3 times successively. It was difficult for her and impossible in 2020, given that the young breed, Kintan Mildred, won the race in 2021 in 5 hours 21 minutes, and Tata Karin bounced back again for the 3rd time to win the race in the women's category in 2022. That was her last year. As I was saying, she is still young. The future is bright for Tata Karin. She has more years ahead of her to continue competing in the mountain race, and her hope and ambition remains that of beating the records of Sevai Tonge or Yvonne Guanya. These 2 outstanding ladies who have won the race in the women's category 7 times respectively. Karin has 4 other opportunities to do so, and it's in athletics, just like in any other sporting discipline, it is possible.
Petit peu d'effort et l'on arrivera au bout du tunnel. On voit des athlètes qui font leur entrée au Moliko Omnisport Stadium. Les premières arrivées à 11h05 telles que nous l'avions annoncé. Eh bien, dans un instant, qui va franchir la ligne d'arrivée? Eh bien, encore quelques minutes alors que le public s'affole et voudrait découvrir le visage de celui qui va être le gagnant de la catégorie qui arrive en ce moment. Nous signalons que cette édition est placée sous le signe de la paix. La paix qui est l'expression la plus frappante qui colore ce 50aire de l'ascension du Mont Cameroun. Les athlètes aujourd'hui qui viennent courir pour dire que le Cameroun est un pays uni. Les couleurs nationales sont flottent très haut. Eh bien, on a cette première arrivée.
We get in touch with Edith Vigilimbok and Gilbert Ongene at Upper Farms. We are told in a couple of seconds the first male athletes will be getting to Upper Farms. What are the latest updates from Upper Farms, Edith and Gilbert? Over to you. Edith and Gilbert getting ready to give us the latest updates from Upper Farms. If everything is ready, Edith Vigilimbok and Gilbert Ongene, we've just had confirmation from Daniel Ekonde that the first lady, the first female athlete to run past Hertz 2 is Tata Karin. Tata Karin was won the race 3 times in the women's category. That was in 2018 and 2019, and last year she won the race in 2022. Looking forward to winning the race for the 4th time, Tata Karin. But we are not yet there, and we are going to hand over the microphone to Edith Vigilimbok and Gilbert Ongene. Ladies and gentlemen, over to you.
Through Upper Farms, from this vantage position where we are expecting the first runners of this race. Actually, those we are expecting here should be Evie Sambila, who is wearing jersey number 187, Sistu Suika, jersey number 366, and one other runner who is wearing jersey number 344, and Ali Muhammadu, where here he has a minor injury. We're expecting all of them. That's in the men's senior category. And Lagat Mercy, jersey number 368, a Kenyan lady, who was the first to ascend. We're expecting her to descend here in a moment. Tata Karin, jersey number 690, and Kitan Midred. And as you can see from the images that we have here, some people who are waiting for the athletes are seated. Actually, I haven't gotten tired and weighed out from waiting. But I bet you when the first athlete of the senior category will make his entrance here, you are going to see the effervescence and excitement come out again from them just in a moment. I'm with Edith Vigilimbok.
Eh bien oui, comme il vous le dit si bien, Gilbert Ongene, c'est bien le moment de la longue attente qui se poursuit. En attendant, on voit quand même quelques athlètes vétérans et autres engagés dans les courses de relais qui reviennent de leur ascension et qui prennent la direction du Moliko Stadium. Ici, toujours à Upper Farm, eh bien, rien n'a changé, sinon que les populations s'excitent davantage dans l'attente du premier senior qui sortira de la forêt, et on s'assoit n'importe où. Il y en a plein sur le gazon qui est le gazon de fortune que vous voyez juste derrière moi. Il y en a également qui ont érigé des tentes pour attendre l'arrivée de ces seniors. Beaucoup d'entre eux ont pris position également dans les débits de boissons qui sont bien ouverts et prêts à les accueillir. Et de l'autre côté, comme vous pouvez voir, il y a ce ravitaillement en eau qui est là pour attendre tous ceux qui vont descendre tout à l'heure, parce que, comme vous le savez, il faudra bien des forces pour pouvoir terminer le parcours. Il y en a également qui sont allés à la montagne aujourd'hui, ne serait-ce que par curiosité. Ils sont revenus avec bâton à main, boitillant un tout petit peu, et qui ne veulent même plus parler, mais qui sont là après avoir vu toutes les curiosités qu'il y a dans cette montagne de chair de Dieu. Et comme vous pouvez également le comprendre, on pourra peut-être avoir quelqu'un qui va nous parler de tout ce qu'il a vu au niveau de la montagne. Il arrive, ce jeune garçon, regardez-le. Il est parti hier pour aller visiter cette montagne. Can I have your name? Good morning.
What's your name?
Hello, Shilot.
Yeah, did you go up the mountain?
Yes.
Yes. Now, what took you up the mountain?
We just went there to go and see how the
Welcome back to the Moliko Municipal Stadium, where we just lost contact with Edith Vigilimbok and Gilbert Ongene. We'll be getting back to them to give us the latest updates from Upper Farms with the arrivals you have on your screens of some of the athletes of the different relay teams and different categories, especially the junior category and the veteran category. Those are the only athletes you can have them at the Molicom Sports Stadium at this point in time. Given that no athletes of the senior men's category and no athletes of the senior men's category are so far reached Upper Farms. But that will be done in a minute ahead because the first male athletes to have first head 2 heading out towards head 1 and eventually Upper Farms. Alvis and Sabila, who won the race last year, and the first female athletes to have done same is Tata Karin, winner last year in the women's category. We may be out for a remake of last year's winning trail at the Mount Cameroon race with Alvis Sabila and Tata Karin, but we are not yet there. We make use of what is on the ground with an expectant population here at the Molicom Sports Stadium, anxiously waiting for these. We get back to Edith Vigilinbok and Gilbert Ongene. We have indications that they're back on the line. Technical hitches having the fluidity of that coverage at Upper Farms of between Edith Vigilinbok and Gilbert Ongene, who are up there giving us the latest updates as concerns the mountain race with the first male athletes expected here at the Molicom Sports Stadium. Evariste Yenga and Gideon Tazo and their cameraman Jean-Baptiste Bachom have been buried around the governor's roundabout, anxiously waiting to give us the latest updates when this first athlete must have run past Upper Farms, get to the governor's roundabout. There we'll be giving you a live and minute by minute coverage of how these athletes will be running, heading down towards the Molicom Omnisport Stadium.
Et voilà, l'adrénaline monte ici au Molicom Omnisport Stadium. Nous ici, nous ressentons la même adrénaline que celle des athlètes coureurs ce matin. Eh bien, l'animation ici se poursuit après les groupes de danse traditionnels avec leurs chants patrimoniaux. La fanfare de l'université de Douala vient de prendre le relais. Cette fanfare qui nous gratifie des sonorités urbaines de toutes variétés, Bikutsi, Makossa, Bensikin. Il faut le dire, les 4 aires culturelles du Cameroun sont représentées ici à Buea. L'air Fambeti, l'air Sawa, l'air des Grassfields et l'air soudano-sahélienne. De même, au rang des animateurs, nous avons Gando Piquette qui est aussi là pour encourager les lions indomptables de l'athlétisme, pour encourager les lions indomptables de la course des montagnes. Une épreuve qui demande beaucoup d'endurance, beaucoup de patience, beaucoup d'efforts physiques. J'ai même envie de dire une grosse épreuve mentale. Gando Piquette est là pour faire le show habituel avec son staff. Il essaye de réveiller le public, déjà impatient d'acclamer les premiers athlètes. On va le voir ensemble avec le concours de la réalisation. C'est quelques pas de danse de cette légende. Cette légende en tant que 12e joueur, toujours derrière les lions indomptables. Aujourd'hui en athlétisme, il n'a pas de frein, il n'a pas de limite. C'est un athlète dans son genre, ce Ngando Piquet. Ngando Piquet qui continue de faire des émules. Aujourd'hui, il s'apprête à donner le témoin à ses petits frères. On l'a vu au Qatar avec un autre groupe de supporters des Lions Indomptables. C'était tout un charter qui s'est déployé du côté du Qatar pour le mondial de football. Ngando Piquet qui a passé le témoin à Marimar et à son staff est aujourd'hui là avec à main l'arbre de la paix pour dire un message d'union, un message de solidarité, un message de fraternité. Eh bien, c'est ce qui fait le charme du Cameroun, cette diversité culturelle, ces différentes ethnies qui se côtoient et qui s'embrassent à cœur joie. Le charme du Cameroun, ce sont ces différentes personnes qui vivent ensemble et s'acceptent avec leurs qualités et leurs défauts. Le charme du Cameroun, c'est de se retrouver, de chanter ensemble. Que vous soyez du nord, du sud, de l'est ou de l'ouest, vous vous retrouvez dans toutes les sonorités patrimoniales. Même ceux qui viennent de l'étranger se sont donnés avec plaisir. Ils ont pris beaucoup de joie à esquisser quelques pas de danse locaux. En tout cas, c'est ce qui nous égaye ici en ce moment. Progressivement, nous nous acheminons vers la fin de cette course qui va dévoiler les tout premiers vainqueurs, mesdames et messieurs. Nous avons déjà quelques noms chez les juniors, chez les vétérans. Des noms que le secrétariat de la FEC Athlétisme va homologuer. Nous vous donnerons les noms exacts ainsi que les chronos réalisés. Mais pour l'heure, nous restons dans l'attente avec tout ce qu'il y a comme ambiance ici tout autour. L'ascension du Mont Cameroun, cette belle fête qui réunit la population de Bouéa. Ils sont debout, ils sont assis. Certains ont chaud, certains transpirent. Eh bien, aucun obstacle ne leur empêche d'être présents ici ce matin. Alors que nous continuons à découvrir Bouéa dans toute sa félicité, dans toute sa splendeur, dans toute sa beauté, son charme pittoresque avec ses grands arbres, des arbres qui côtoient bien l'urbanité, avec toutes ces maisons qui se graissent fièrement, cette ville coloniale, cette ville historique de l'époque allemande. La ville de Bouéa est une belle destination touristique pour tous ceux qui arrivent au Cameroun. Il y a un parc national à visiter, il y a cette montagne à visiter. Il y a ce palais à visiter également. Eh bien, aujourd'hui, les athlètes ici présents nous viennent de toutes les régions du Cameroun. Ils ont tous pour ambition de remporter l'unique titre disponible. Ali Mohamedou, Kitan Milgred, tous des ressortissants de la région du Nord-Ouest Cameroun, tiennent à remporter aujourd'hui cette course de l'ascension du Mont Cameroun. Ali Mohamedou, on se rappelle, a remporté cette compétition en 2021 en réalisant un chrono de 4 heures, 32 minutes et 24 secondes. Il avait réussi cette année-là à arracher la première place à Got Love à Baxibouim Bobwing, qui avait réalisé un chrono de 4 heures et 45 minutes. Et donc, le vainqueur senior de 2021, alors âgé de 24 ans, est aujourd'hui désormais un habitué de la compétition. Il a plusieurs fois été classé dans le top 5 des juniors. Et en 2021, il est monté sur le podium des messieurs. Et chez les messieurs également...
Le coureur de 27 ans. We are the entrance to Enap Boya. 6-2 car in a tandem, in a battle, a ding-dong battle with his immediate challenger, that is Adamu Buba, and 6-2 car. Mais le policier qui ne vient pas pour devant.
Ah, attention, Adamou Issa qui passe en avant. Adamou Issa qui vient de dévancer 6-12, Sikwa.
Yes.
En même temps qu'il se désaltère, en même temps, il mange un peu de banane pour se redonner de l'énergie, un peu de force.
Exactly, that is just at Bongo Square. It is now Adamu that has taken over the lead. Even though Suika is not far off from behind, we are still very far off away from the Moliko Stadium, the arrival point. But take note, Buba Issa, who was third last year, ladies and gentlemen, there could be a change. There could be a change of hierarchy this year in the race of hope.
Ah, on le redoute avec la présence donc en tête de ces deux peut-être illustres inconnus jusqu'ici.
Exactly.
Au niveau de la première place, mais qui aujourd'hui ont surgi. Donc, voici Adamou Issa à la sortie de la forêt. Il était en deuxième position, mais à Bongo Square, il a doublé son concurrent Sixtus Sikwa, qui est derrière lui, derrière de 4 à 5 mètres seulement. L'écart est assez mince, donc cette course est loin d'être terminée. On est loin de conclure Adamou Issa.
And the population of Boya is standing. They've come out to cheer these two athletes who burst out of their heels. And of course, you can see jersey number 110, Adamu Issa Buba, jersey number 110 from the northern region of Cameroon, born on the 15th of March, that March, in the year of our Lord, 1991. Adamu Issa especially, he's now 10 meters away from Siktusuka, 10 meters away. What a race, ladies and gentlemen. There could be a change of hierarchy. There could be a change of winners. And believe me, were this to happen, ladies and gentlemen, it would mean that we shall have a new anniversary. We shall have an anniversary winner.
Ah, les populations de Boya, sorties en masse, en nombre, pour ovationner, pour baliser à leur manière. Et ils le font depuis 1973 et même cette fois-ci, on n'a pas dérogé à la règle. Voici Adamou Issa Buba. Le nom est à consonance de la partie du nord du pays
mais il est coureur de la Ligue régionale du Nord-Ouest. Voici l'athlète de 32 ans qui a devancé déjà Sixtus Sinkwa. Il est désormais seul en tête. Sixtus resté un peu plus en arrière maintenant.
Exactly.
Sixtus est un peu plus de 50 mètres derrière.
Exactly. You're talking about Buba keeps on increasing the gap between him and Sixtus Sinkwa. Even though there are two other athletes behind, it is the police, the security that is accompanying Buba to the stadium. As a matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, there could be a new winner this year. There could be a new winner this year. Looking from the energy which he is busting. He's looking from the energy which is giving. I bet you Adamu Issa from the northern region of Cameroon looks very much poised to be the year's winner. What a population! What a population in Boya that is! What a population that is! What a good population! The population here in Boya Amas welcoming this prospective champion, Evarezenga.
Il pourrait souffler un vent nouveau dans la hiérarchie des arrivées à l'ascension du Mont Cameroun, la course de l'espoir, 28e édition. Il pourrait y avoir un nouveau vainqueur désormais. Adamou Issa en pole position, le voici en train de descendre, athlète de 32 ans, le plus rapide, qui est allé au sommet de la montagne à 7h ce matin et qui est en train de redescendre. Nous sommes à 11h30. Ah oui, 4h28 déjà. Il se rapproche quand même des chronos moyens.
Of course, Evarezenga, he was able to brave the hills, the forest, and the savannah, and even the rocky part of the mountain. And here he comes. He took over 7 a.m. in the Adamu Issa. That was the third of the year 2022. Adamu Issa might have decided that this year was going to be his year. And we're here to win. It will be the eye of the king of the anniversary with a new winner. Adamu Issa, jersey number 110 from the Athletics Club of Northwest Region in Cameroon. The population here in Boya is out.
Ah oui, les populations de Boya, vous les voyez donc passer aux abords des rues. Elles aussi participent à donner couleur, à donner forme à cet événement, l'ascension du Mont Cameroun. Voici la descente triomphale de celui qui est sorti de la forêt de Upper Farm en premier. Il était en deuxième position, autant pour moi, juste derrière Sixtus Sinkwa. Mais c'est à l'endroit appelé Bongo Square qu'il a réussi à revenir à l'avant. Le voici, Adamou Issa Buba, qui se rapproche de plus en plus de Moliko à cette descente.
A triumphant run to the Moliko Stadium by the prospective winner. That is this is Adamu Issa, 32-year-old Adamu Issa, jersey number 110. Still looking very, very powerful, very solid, very energetic. He had to beat, he overtook Sixtus Sinkwa around the Bongo Square. And there he goes. He has given 200 meters from Sixtus Sinkwa. There are two others coming from behind. Two others, Sinkwa and many others. But I tell you, Boya Town is about to have a new winner in the Cameroon Race of Hope.
Il y a comme un signe déjà. Il est resté pratiquement à 200 mètres en arrière déjà Sixtus Sinkwa. Pourtant c'est lui qui est sorti de la forêt de Upper Farm. Le premier, c'est lui qui était en tête au niveau des services du...
Le décor se plante progressivement ici pour accueillir les premiers athlètes fortement déjà attendus ici au Moliko Omnisport Stadium, ce stade polyvalent de la région du sud-ouest Cameroun. Eh bien, ils sont escortés depuis la descente de la montagne. Ils sont escortés par les forces de sécurité, par tous ceux qui s'occupent de la santé, afin qu'ils arrivent à bon port, qu'il n'y ait pas de couac à l'arrivée. Lancez patiente, les cœurs palpitent. La question qui brûle sur les lèvres est celle de savoir qui va succéder à Tata Karine, qui va succéder à Elvis Sambila. Au regard des différents enjeux, les athlètes se donnent à fond pour pouvoir braver cette épreuve et d'ancrer dans le cercle très fermé des vainqueurs de la course de l'ascension du Mont Cameroun. Qui va réussir à relever le défi du Mont cet après-midi? Nous sommes toujours dans l'attente.
We continue waiting for the arrival of the first male athlete in this sports stadium. Elvis Sabila leading the race course. From we have the images on your screens of Elvis Sabila.
Eh bien,
Thank you very much, Princess Leah from Kukpe Mande Guba Division. Ladies and gentlemen, things are happening, and in just a few minutes, we shall be having the first set of athletes in the senior men's category here at the Moliko Omnisport Stadium. In fact, the first athlete is at Bongo Square, for those who know the beautiful city of Boya. And so in a couple of minutes they will be here. And we confirm it is athlete from the Northwest region who is leading this race. And he is closely followed by Sixtus Nswika, Padi Nkiak Lefak, and Godlove Gapsibuin. And for the women's category, are there women here? Woman, I know the year on a voice, so they don't tell me say now only man picking that is stable here. Woman, I see and say in the next 3 years, now woman go take first overall for this competition. Because if I look distance between the man picking them and the woman them, that distance they reduce year after year. If one believes a woman feel win this race, woman they wanna make some noise. Tata Karine, 4 times winner, is leading this race. and is seeking for her 5th title.
So much anxiety here at the Molika Municipal Stadium, waiting for the first male athlete who isn't far from the Molika Municipal Stadium. As per the latest information we had from Evariste Yenga and Gideon Tazo, who are training these athletes, it's going to be a special welcome reserved for this first male athletes anxiously waited here at the Molika Municipal Stadium. There was a Mickey Mouse game between Ali Muhammadu and Elvis Sabila, running past Upper Farms and heading down towards the Governor's Roundabout here in Boya. It's over with that Mickey Mouse game as Elvis Sabila detached himself and single-handedly led the race course, heading towards the Molika Municipal Stadium, where we are with modalities put in place to officially welcome him. We've had images of him running and slowly getting towards the Molika Municipal Stadium.
Eh bien, voilà, tout à l'heure, nous avions en image ce trio qui est en train de se déployer pour faire une arrivée ici au stade de Moliko.
The first athlete is already at the Molika Municipal Stadium. It was Alice Sofinke, the winner of the 2023 edition of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope, just got into the Molika, accompanied by some of his supporters pushing him to victory, supporting him. It's going to be the grand finale. He's going to cross the finish line first, and he does so. Much to the applause for the population here in Boya this bright Saturday afternoon, after having outsmarted Ali Muhammadu from herd 1, passing through herd 2, imposing his supremacy throughout the race course, getting to the summit of the mountain and running right down to back to herd 2, passing through Upper Farms. It has been the same momentum maintained for him, and here he is, majestically coming towards the finish line. He is going to do so. Here he comes, and he successfully crosses the finish line first this Saturday afternoon. He has been crowned winner for the mountain race.
Nous avons le nom du premier vainqueur de ce cinquantenaire de l'ascension du mont Cameroun qui vient de franchir la ligne d'arrivée.
Adamou Issa Bouba is the winner of the 23rd edition of the 2023 edition of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope. Adamou Issa Bouba.
Il nous vient de la région du nord-ouest Cameroun.
Born on the 15th of March 1991, Adamou Issa Bouba. The first time he's winning the race. He had succeeded to outsmart Elvin Sabila. Elvin Sabila was described by many as the potential winner of the race this year. Unfortunately, Adamou Issa Bouba, athlete with just number 110 from the northwest region of Cameroon, has been crowned winner, writing his name in gold in the history books of the mountain race.
Âgé de moins de 40 ans, Adamou Issa Bouba inscrit désormais son nom en lettres d'or dans l'histoire de l'ascension du mont Cameroun. Il vient aujourd'hui d'arracher son tout premier titre de l'ascension du mont Cameroun dans la catégorie senior monsieur. Il s'est positionné en tête devant 77 athlètes. Il s'est mis devant Ali Muhammadu, il s'est mis devant Elvis Sambila, précédent vainqueur.
And Elvin Sabila has just emerged second. He just arrived a while ago. The winner for last year, Elvin Sabila, just crossed the finish line a while ago, coming behind the winner of this year's edition of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope, Buba Issa, which Adamu Issa Buba, who has stood the test of time and who has been able to outsmart the former winners of the race, Elvin Sabila and Ali Mouhamadou.
La région du Nord-Ouest qui s'est souvent plutôt bien comportée ici à Boya. La région du Nord-Ouest qui souvent n'est pas venue en victime résignée. Voilà le vainqueur de cette ascension du Mont Cameroun qui respire un coup bien mérité. Il médite sur cette victoire qu'il a arrachée haut la main. Eh bien, c'était une course de haut vol. Eh bien, il a cravaché dur pour arriver au bout du tunnel. Il a cravaché dur pour braver haut la main cette ligne d'arrivée du stade de Moliko. Il y a de quoi pousser un ouf de soulagement. Il y a de quoi reprendre ses esprits, remettre le corps en état. Eh bien, quand on revient de cette montagne, on revient sur terre. Il y a de quoi se dire ouf, c'est fait. Ouf, c'est fait parce qu'on se sent meilleur devant plusieurs qui ont nourri le même rêve. On se sent premier, on se sent champion. C'est d'abord un challenge personnel qui attend s'y relever. C'est un challenge qui honore la région du Nord-Ouest Cameroun ici à Boya. Adamou Issa Buba, champion de l'édition 2023 de l'ascension du Mont Cameroun. Nous attendons à présent le résultat chez les dames. Tout à l'heure, nous allons vous donner son chrono. Une fois que tout sera réglé, il faut dire que le chronométrage est électronique ici. Et c'est une innovation qui est arrivée en 2018. Les premières arrivées chez les dames, généralement, c'est 1 heure après.
Obviously, time difference between the ladies and the men. We are looking forward to having the first lady cross the finish line here at the Moliko Municipal Stadium in about 45 minutes from now. Tata Karin, who was leading the race course after her to be able to maintain same steam. The surprise imposed by Adamu Issa Buba may just be the same for the ladies, given that Elvin Sabila and Ali Mouhamadou were leading the race course after her stood descending the mountain. And Adamu Buba Issa surprised them and outsmarted them. And given that Tata Karin was leading the race course in the female category, descending the mountain, will she be able to maintain the same steam and get to the Moliko Municipal Stadium and cross the finish line first? That alone will be known in about 45 minutes from now. Because when you run past upper farms running down towards Moliko, so much fatigue can be read with regards to your performance, and it may be the main reasons why Elvin Sabila could not maintain the same steam he had running from upper farms right up to Moliko. He faced some difficulties, but this has not at all stopped him from being amongst the first female athletes this afternoon. Now, the wish is to get to see who are those to emerge amongst the first 3 female athletes this afternoon here at the Moliko Municipal Stadium.
Eh bien, l'on a en ce moment à l'arrivée de bien d'autres athlètes qui viennent également de franchir la ligne d'arrivée. Et donc on a Momosongo Innocent qui vient, ce Camerounais, Dorsa 284, qui vient également de franchir la ligne d'arrivée. Ils sont aussi à encourager ces athlètes qui arrivent bien après le trio de tête parce qu'il faut le signaler, l'ascension du Mont Cameroun n'est pas du tout une épreuve facile. Parfois, après la cérémonie de clôture, nous avons des athlètes qui arrivent 2 jours après. C'est pour vous faire comprendre que c'est vraiment des caïds lorsqu'ils parviennent à atteindre le bout du tunnel. Après le vainqueur que nous avons eu aujourd'hui, l'on se demande si pour lui c'est pas le signe d'un début de victoire. On l'a vu, les athlètes ici qui se sont révélés pendant les courses de l'ascension, qui ont réédité l'exploit les années suivantes. Est-ce un début pour cet Adamou qui vient de remporter la course? Si d'autres l'ont fait avant, peut-être lui aussi va enchaîner les victoires. Ça a été le cas pour plusieurs. On l'a vu avec Gapsi Boom Got Love, voilà, qui a enchaîné 2 victoires consécutives en 2012 et 2013. On l'a vu également avec Mojoko Gonja pour faire un petit détour dans le passé. 1984-1985, 2 victoires d'affilée. Eh bien, Adamou pourrait faire comme ses aînés. Est-ce le début d'une aventure nouvelle pour ce ressortissant, pour ce représentant du Nord-Ouest? En tout cas, pour le moment, il faut savourer cette belle victoire.
A beautiful victory it is indeed for Adamou Issa Buba. I can imagine the celebrations in Dunga Mantung in the northwest region of Cameroon. Adamou Issa Buba. We have images from upper farms with the female athletes descending, running down towards Edith Viginimbok and Gilbert Ongene. Give us the updates. Over to you, Edith. On your screens, you have the arrival of Godlove Gapsibwim, 5 times winner of the Mount Cameroon Race of Hope. I was telling you, he told me early this morning that he is not sure of being amongst the first 5 athletes in the male category because he considers himself as of the outgoing generation of athletes in this race course. Godlove Gapsibwim, 5 times winner. Today, training younger athletes to take part in the race. Who is looking forward to having any of his young boys or girls he is training excel in any of these editions of the mountain race. We wait for confirmed information as to who is the first lady to have run past the governor's office roundabout, running towards Moliko.
Notre ex-champion à Gapsibwim Godlove Bobwin est arrivé il y a un tout petit instant. Quelques minutes plus tard, après le vainqueur du jour, il ne suffit pas de gagner, mais de participer en athlétisme, comme le disait Pierre de Coubertin. C'est aussi ça. Il ne suffit pas de gagner, mais de participer et de se féliciter soi-même d'avoir réussi. On le voit, pour ceux qui croient en Dieu, c'est l'occasion de lui rendre grâce. Eh bien, cet athlète qui sourit à l'arrivée, il est content. C'est une grâce que de revenir.
Arrival of the meal. Of course, you know very well that the race today here at the world, Adamou Issa Buba, the Northern region of Cameroon, Amadou Abdou, number 2. But then even the big surprise is that even 6 to Suka, qui a été le premier à sortir de la forêt, jusqu'au niveau des services du gouverneur et une partie de la descente qui a été doublée donc au niveau de Bongo Square. Il a terminé à la 4e position. Il manifestait des signes de fatigue et d'épuisement, ça peut se comprendre. Et donc en tête, c'est un nouveau vainqueur. Notez le nom Adamou Issa Bouba, coureur de la Ligue régionale d'athlétisme du Nord-Ouest, qui vit immédiatement à la 2e position.
Par Amadou Abdou. Des coureurs qui sont arrivés tous après plus de 4 heures et 30 minutes. C'est au-delà. Le secrétariat technique donnera des précisions sur le chrono exact. Pour le moment, on va remonter donc pour retrouver la première athlète au tableau féminin. Aux dernières nouvelles, c'est Tata Karine à la descente qui a été la première à traverser le 2e refuge.
Of course, she was followed by, we learned that she was followed by Lagat Mercy from Kenya. And of course, Kita Midret. You will very much know that Kita Midret and the Tata Karine, it has all been a ding-dong battle. I remember last year it was built by seconds that beat Kita Midret.
Il a encore de l'énergie pour nous dire un mot après cette course.
Avec Tata Karine, deuxième à la 2e position. Puis Tata Karine avait repris la première position.
C'est un athlète dans tous les sens du terme.
C'est la tenante du titre. Les titres, elle en détient tellement.
Nous aurons ici en direct sur CRTV Sports and Entertainment sa toute première réaction. Adamou Issa, dites-nous.
From the Northwest, from subdivision.
Coming up, we discovered that we were so tight, the race was so tight. What is the magic you used to overtake the defending champion?
In fact, as I started, I'm having so many problems in my legs. As I start going up to the mountain, I discovered that the problem is not still intending.
Adamou Issa, dites-nous comment vous vous sentez après cette toute première victoire qui vient marquer votre passage à l'ascension du Mont Cameroun. Comment vous sentez-vous? Quel est votre ressenti?
Yes, last year I'm the 10th winners of Mount Cameroon, but this year I am the first person.
Yeah.
Due to the training that we met.
Et quelles ont été vos principales difficultés sur la montagne ce matin?
No, I feel no any difficulties today. As I started, I'm feeling muscle cramp, so my legs, but I am climbing up the mountain, all the pain I've been losing. So I am surprised.
Was it a difficult race?
It's a difficult race to go up, but coming down, that is where at least I will defeat.
Are you coming back next year?
Yes, by God's grace, if I train, I will come.